What's up and welcome to another episode of It's Tipped Up Fishing. My name is Keaton and today I'm going to take you through my tackle bag. Here we go. So I've got this Pelagic Box here. This I got at SNZ Tackle. It is great because it is small and it is waterproof. So if I put cameras and stuff in it during the rain and stuff, I will be fine. What do I have in here? I've got all of the things I need every time I go fishing. So, number one, what have I got? I've got some spare little lures for if I need to go bass fishing. Carp fishing is great, but sometimes it takes a lot of time. So it's fun to grab the ultralight and chuck a couple of soft plastics or a little crankbait or something for bass. It's good fun. Okay, then what do I have? I've got my Deeper Chirp Plus. If you want to get a 15% discount on Deeper products, or not the link, well the link and the code, the discount code to get your 15% off is in the description below. Then I've got my alarm, my little extra receiver for my bite alarms. It's a R2L Pelagic bite alarm system. They are very good systems, but they're not made very tough. My buttons are falling off of mine, which is a bit poo. Okay, then I've got a caddy for bait distribution and baiting up. Then I've got some baits I would like to test. I've got these are wafters. They smell delicious, and they are vanilla flavor. Then I've got the most important thing, which is 50 SPF Sunblock, which seems like it's not important until you burn your gut off and you are a roasted tomato sitting in the bath and screaming in pain. Okay, that is probably going to fall off there. Stay still. Cool. Then I've got probably one of the things you'd really like to know about. This is my Wychwood Tackle box. Wychwood Tackle box right here. I got this also at SNZ Tackle. If I can find a link to that, I will put that in the description below. It is a fantastic tackle box that I will take you through. I will make a video on this guy right here and show you all of the stuff I have in it. But pretty much, it's got everything I need to make rigs, to leaders, to alles. That's that guy. And then I've got this NGT box right here. It's empty, and this NGT box has got all my spares and stuff like that. Spare leads, bit of PVA. I've got some method feeders in here. I've got spare leaders. I've got some PVA foam for rigs and stuff. There's a fly flying around me that I'm about to murder. And then I've got spare batteries for the bite alarms, which I barely ever use. Then I've got some rigs, some pulpkoi rigs that I want to use in one of the future videos when they let us out of lockdown. It's going into winter, which is not a great time for pulpkoi, but that's that. And then I've got the front pouch, which is my easily accessible stuff. Number one, I've got my Leatherman, which is needed for whenever I need to cut stuff or when I need to get a hook out of a really well hooked carp's mouth or fish's mouth. And I've got some PVA mesh. I've got a little Spomb. I've set this box up to use with my 9-foot rods. Usually if I change my rods, if I'm going to use the 12 foot or something like that, then I change setups. I change the leads and I change the size of the Spomb that I take with. Then I've got some backleads. These are great backleads. Also got them at SNZ Tackle. The link will be in the description if you want to get that. And then I've got very important carp care. Just a little bit of disinfectant, antibacterial stuff that you put on the carp's mouth or an injury that they've got. And then last but not least, I've got my little Pelagic swingers. These were I think the original SNZ swingers or bobbins, whatever you want to call them. They're not tough as well. When I bought them, they were flippin' expensive for what they were. Yeah, I've had to fix these. You can see over here that this one is broken on the inside there. I had to stick in the magnet, and then the chain is broken on these, and then I fixed that as well. So with all of that stuff, that is what is in my tackle box that I take with every single time I go fishing for carp. Yeah, I really enjoy this box. This box is great. It fits everything nice and neatly, and like I said earlier, it's waterproof, takes everything I need, bit of bait, bit of extras, bit of sunblock, bit of carp care, you know, a Spomb or catty or two, a deeper, and a little bit of spare lures for when I'm bored on the bank and want to catch a bass or two. So with that is it for this episode of It's Tip Top Fishing. Please remember to share these videos to spread the love of fishing and spread the knowledge that, or the little knowledge that I've got for other fishermen that might benefit. And please remember to like, because it really helps get this channel along. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on It's Tip Top Fishing.